GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the Spy. 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 GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the Spy. 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 GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the Spy. 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 GabeN.com, 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 com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the spy. 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 GabeN.com, 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 com. .com, GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the spy. 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 GabeN.com, 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 com. .com, GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. GabeN.com, 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 GabeN.com. Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the spy. 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 GabeN.com. 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 .com. GabeN.com. 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 Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the spy. 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 GabeN.com. 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 .com. GabeN.com. 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 Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. And my favorite class is the spy. 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 GabeN.com. 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 GabeN.com.
In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice, its brilliant radiance emanating far and wide, a beacon to all who would seek refuge from the ever-present insanity of social media. He stands against the tides of internet-based hostility and defiantly bellows, "No more." Having placed his stake in the ground, he now seeks to build a PC gaming community free of politics, trolls, and toxicity. Because you deserve a little slice of digital heaven right here on Earth. Devout PC gaming evangelist, blessed leader of the congregation, and savior of digital souls, his name is Cardinal Sin.
Yo, what's up everybody? Hello and happy Thursday. The last, day I've been rather antagonized by the infestation of some carpenter ants that kind of snuck into my home. So, yesterday as I was getting prepped for stream, I ended up noticing against the stark white wall that there were about 70 ants on the wall, and I was like, holy so that was not very good. Pretty rough. And so I immediately canceled stream to go take care of it. I went and got a bunch of goodies. I was planning to go like all the way into the Portland area, which is a substantial distance from my house. But actually I found that there was a local place that actually had this stuff and was still open, which was nice. So I went and I picked this stuff up. I actually had a chance to go, because it was close to my parents' house, stop by and see them for a little bit, and then came back to deal with all of the ant stuff. So yeah, that was not the best time. Nice haircut. Thank you very much, Corso. Walking to the bathroom, start yelling and swearing at ants. Probably worried Astro for a hot minute. Maybe. Maybe. Yo, Death Gods, thank you very much. 62 months. Zin Sin Salabim, that's right. Thank you very much, man, for 62 months. Very crazy. 2 days ago, you started getting some ants in your kitchen coming through around your window. Yeah, so what's happening is like, they're coming in around the window trim, and it's like, okay, so I look outside to see if how they're like coming up. They're not coming up, at least not that I could see. They were just already in, so I'm like, that's a little bit concerning because usually carpenter ants are drawn to like rotting wood. I'm like, well, I hope my house isn't rotting. That'd be no good. That'd be a bad time. So yeah, gotta do some stuff with that. And yeah, so basically what I ended up doing is I got a bunch of stakes, I got a bunch of traps, and I got spray. And so right now I'm only using the traps inside. And they come with these like little 3M strips that you put on the back so that you can put them in weird places and stuff. And so I put them on the wall and really squeezed them on there, but just to make sure, like I didn't want them falling on the ground and then like the cats getting into like poison basically. So I actually put a couple of pieces of like blue painter's tape over them just to make sure that everything was good. Ant picnic, that's right. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Come, please, feast upon this. I've made it special just for you. Carpenter ants like moisture, which is probably why they like your bathroom. Makes perfect sense to me. That's a place where it gets pretty moist. So hopefully, between last night through today, they have taken all that stuff back to the nest and they're starting to die. The big black ants are preferable to the tiny sugar ants that swarm. I'm just worried about structural damage, That's my concern. But yeah, so right now I'm just like, I put a bunch of stakes around the foundation, like underneath the windows in the areas where I know there are some ants. And yeah, now I'm just waiting to see if they keep coming, like in like 2 or 3 days, if they're still actively coming out and like doing little scouting parties and stuff. I'm probably gonna like, I've got like these little gaps behind like the trim around the window and stuff, and just some areas in the bathroom. I'm probably just gonna like zap each one of those little gaps with like a little bit of raid, So thankfully it's all out of reach of the cats, but it's just gotta keep an eye on that for sure. So that was a hell of a thing that happened. So I've been dealing with that. Second thing is today I worked on the panel some more. It's getting there. everything is super slow because to make any changes and see any changes, I have to like upload it to Twitch and do some little things, and then I can load it on my laptop, and then I can see the changes that I've made, but I can't see them in real time because of how my setup works. And so it's a little slow going. You know what I mean? That's right. Put your stake in the ground and say to the ant, no more ants. That's right. No more ants. Thank you. So today we're playing a brand new game called Human Host. This is gifted to me by Cegleastro, so thank you, Keg, for the gift. Much appreciated. I also today have a little incentive for you all. That is, tomorrow we're going back to Conan Exiles. We're going to be going back to the Isle of Sipta. And I'm actually going to be turning that server on in just a moment here for you guys that are wanting to play over there, wanting to level up. But how would you like, chat, 5 new options? That is an option for you. So let me go ahead and get the server up for you guys. And then we're going to jump into this. We're going to play. All right. Let's see. Server is going to be on in like 2 minutes. So you should be all set there. All right. Let's jump into this and give it a shot. I have no idea what to expect. All right. So here we go. Human Host. So it actually has like world... like deformation, terraforming in the way that 7 Days does, kind of. It also has like some really wacky, weird ass machine stuff too. Like, for example, I saw basically a platform kind of like this, but instead of wheels, it just had long strings of blocks that were on rotors, and it would like just kind of like weirdly walk. It's kind of strange. So I think it's probably a little janky, not just a little, probably very janky. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. What's up, Domingo? Menchi Domingo, how you doing? All right, so new game. Sure. Normal. Sure. Player XP. Everything is all normal. Zombie running mode, run at night only. Zombie rage. When a zombie is injured, it will enter a rage state and be forced to run. Okay. So these are all like the normal setup, I guess. Very interestingly, there is Horde Night in this game, and it's every night. So I do know that. All right, so Hunter gets 200% archery damage. Scavenge item quality is increased. Interesting. Mechanic reduces all damage taken by vehicles. So those are the 3. I think I'll go with this scavenger. Let's go. You're from the Philippines. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Early access still has bugs. Unity's backend automatically grabs error codes and send them to us. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's try it. Some of the Human Host reviews are digs at TFP. Think 7 Days to Die, but the dev isn't telling you how to play. Dang. Dude, what's up, Cole? Welcome on in. That's a shots fired moment. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What game is this? This game is called Human Host. It came out 2 months ago, but it's not really seen much action. Not yet, at least. So now I get to speak it in Tagalog. Dude, I don't think... There. Now maybe they can't get up here. Let's see what they do. This is our first Horde Night here. Can they jump up too? Whoa. I'm like pointing straight down. I can't hit him from one block above. That seems to be repairing it, question mark? I'm not sure. I might be able to make a wall in front of this place. Ah, shit, man, not good. God. Why do you like this? Why?
The clapper is now available at Thrifty Drug. Get yours
you
today.
like
Makes a
the
great
zombie
gift.
animations when I am attacking them? Oh God, dude. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Okay. This is now my little hidey hole, chat. I don't know how to repair stuff. Let's go with artisan level 2. Ah, shit. Didn't I make another one, though? Oh, shit, I thought I did. Oh, God, not good. Hold on. Oh, God. Crazy level 3 zombie here. Oh God! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! No! It wasn't me! Do I have to confirm it? Like, sir, are you actually dead? We have to mark it down to let everybody know. Are you dead, sir? Sir, are you dead? Oh my God! Super brutal. Okay. Confirm. I died.
So dumb, it's brilliant.
Oh, at least it gives the backpack on there. Okay, okay. Dude, it's nighttime. Gonna be punching dudes. Go faster! Man, brutal. All right, so how do I... Oh, hello. So how do I... How do I do this? Dude, what the hell? All right, let's just gather some stuff. I have no idea what the heck is going on. You've been enjoying the Reckless Ben saga, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been talking about it a lot on stream. I was talking about like 4 or 5 days ago, like how crazy it was, how mad I was about the whole situation. It's like I was like literally mad for the guy that got stolen from, and extremely mad for Reckless Ben and how the police have responded to that whole thing. It's absolutely crazy, man. It's like there's clear footage of him stopping at a stop sign. They're like, we pulled you over because you rolled through the stop sign. Like, what the hell? Dude, they came to a full stop. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the body cam footage with the redactions. Now it has no redactions. They got the unredacted footage. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so maybe Horde Night in the middle of the city, or not city, but like a little... Oh, shit, boy. Populated area is no good. Dude, I am punching the hell out of this guy. That's weird. So I couldn't attack him when he was on the ground. Maybe I had to crouch. Holy hell, man. That's pretty rough. And now that I know what I'm doing, I probably would have done this a little differently, huh? Between Ben and Asmon, you're sure the Lego store thing is getting more publicity than they want. Well, it was Ben, Asmongold, frickin' Moist Critical. Like, everybody's covering this shit. All the lawyer channels, they're covering it too, because it was very clearly, you know, a violation of Ben's Fourth Amendment rights, right? So pretty brutal. Everyone is pro Lego. You stay down. Stay down. Oh God. And the nuts. Zombie's weak spot, chat. Zombie's weak spot. Most people don't know this. This one trick can save your life. There's another one right here now. Shit. Ooh. At least let me get rid of one first. God. I'm gonna die. Oh God, chat, why this? So tiny.
That's what she said.
Whew. I can't see anymore, dude. I guess if I back up, they just come after me, which is pretty nice. Think I need a weapon? Yeah, I think so too. I got 12 HP and I'm bleeding out, chat. It's not looking good for me. Oh, another one. And it's only 2,200 hours, chat. I think I might be screwed. Yeah. I need a knife. Dead. Confirm. Well, I'm dead. I will confirm it. Character died. Minus 160 XP. Damn. That's brutal. All right. Can I get like a... I need what I need for a knife, dude. Sapper mechanic reduces all damage to structures within 10 meters of the character by 5%. Yeah, let's do that. Artisan, yes. Chance to not consume materials when... let's do this one. The Bruiser. Max HP. Immune to one lethal attack and restores 5% HP, cooldown 300. That seems pretty epic. I am far from where I died. All right, let's go. We're going this way. To the northeast, or northwest, rather. To the northwest. Sick, how are you, man? Literally downed with the sickness. Cobblestone, huh? Oh, the knife seems like a pretty good weapon. Whoa! It has been night for 1 billion years! Run! Oh, God! Yeah, got a little bit of sun, did you? Little sun. For me, a little bit of sun is about a few minutes, and then I start burning. Although I did mow the lawn the other day. On Monday, I mowed the lawn, and I did not get a sunburn. I was out there for like almost 2 hours. Not bad. Holy crap, man. He's adapting. I'm trying. Oh, look at this. Sneaky little hole in the back. As one does. Oh yeah, they can just climb right up that, no problem. I'm gonna bleed out. What inspired me to play this gem of a game? My buddy Cegleastro was like, hey, there's this new game. It's got a lot of 7 Days to Die style mechanics. It's just as janky as 7 Days when it first released. You should go check it out. So I was like, oh yeah? He's like, yeah, what do you think? And I was like, I don't know. And then I looked at the page and I was like, okay, looks kind of janky and cool. I'll give it a shot. And he's like, I said, you know, maybe during subathon or something. He's well, too late. I already sent it to you. So he gifted the game to me. I'm an aficionado of the genre. That's right. I've played all the zombie survival crafting games. Played them all. Any survival crafter, pretty much I've played it. With limited exceptions. What's up, Weatherwolf? Welcome on in. Have I played Vane? I have. I have played Vane. I'll tell you right now, already I prefer this to Vane. And I'll tell you why. Vane is just a item collection simulator. There's nothing else to do. The perk system seems kind of cool in this too, and also there is terraforming. I just haven't been able to do it because it's I need to do it in the daytime. Because this is kind of crazy with the zombies chasing me all freaking night long. No respite, dude. It's crazy. Vane is the closest thing we're gonna get to 3D Zomboid. Yes, it is. Zomboid is much the same though. It's really just an item collection simulator, and that's kind of like my beef with it. It's very deep. There's lots of stuff to do, right? In terms of like places to go, things to get. You can craft things and make bases and stuff like that, which is super cool. But I feel like for example, if there's a high-end POI, like why am I going there if there's not really, if it's just more loot that I can get from other places, you know what I'm saying? It almost needs like super rare loot in certain POIs. Like for example, you can go to the gun shop out in wherever the hell it is and get like a crap ton of stuff, right? And it's not really that hard, but you get like a ton of materials because they want to make it feel like a world, you know, like the world comes before the game part. And to me, I think that's a little backwards. But again, I have not created a game like Zomboid, so I can't really say. You know? That's right. There needs to be an incentive to go to the mall or the armory or like any place where there's like for example, what about like the deep bunkers and stuff? You know, like especially now where they have like sub-levels and sub-levels and sub-levels. I think it goes down to like minus 16 floors now. Like give me a reason to go down in there. Do I get the nuclear launch codes? Maybe. You like that it's third person over first person at least. Yeah, and you can't, I guess it is literally just just third person. Yikes, dude. I got annihilated. I need it to be daytime like yesterday. Let's see, maybe I could make at least a knife real quick. Or not. No, I have no idea what that. No. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Been busy with little sleep. That's fair, Weatherwolf. Usually hit up gun shops over military checkpoints, and I think there needs to be a better loot rarity. Like, we start in the apocalypse and nothing seems looted like it should be. I think that's a setting you can tweak, though, and it'll be a part of your next run. Yeah, it is. So loot rarity is definitely a thing that you can change. And how often things respawn, if you even want that, right? You can turn it off completely, so it's like a very realistic run, and then it gets really... you know, it's really like a resource management game when it comes right down to it. Resource gathering and management game. Risk versus reward on that front. 4 stone, huh? I wonder what time nighttime ends. What do you think? 6? Because nighttime started way before 6. Or way before 10. So it's not like 7 days. Oh, hello. Could you not? Running. Press the button. Woo. Running. Oh my god. Why this? Okay, I'm just going in a straight line. Weatherwolf. But now, yeah, no respawns in your playthroughs. You want a reason to move on. But now if you're a blacksmith, it sucks having to make a new forge in a new location. For sure. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. We know all about making new locations, right, chat? New bases in Zomboid. We, it's so sick. We had a playthrough as a group, sub-server, where our base was destroyed. I'm putting that in quotes by chat. I believe it was 11 times. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I believe it was 11 times. All right. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to... Ooh, hello. We do? I have no idea what you're talking about. You're responsible for some of those. You and Tagash, not Tagash. That's right. 13? Was it 13? That's crazy. There we go. Now I got a knife. Now what? Now what? Okay, now they're just gonna eat me. Okay, cool. Hey, quit it! Quit it, you! Seriously, these guys look like they spent the weekend at a Diddy freak-off. Put some clothes on, man. Put some clothes on, bro. It's like you should have made a horde base or something, right? Perks. Movement noise range reduced by 10%. Reduces body damage by attacks. Yeah, we'll take that. Maybe. Let's see. We have Artisan. Yeah, Artisan. We'll take that instead. We're close to maxed out on Artisan. In the face! Like rotors, so you like stick a wheel on there and it gives like torque on the wheels. But you can actually put whatever you want on that rotating arm. So like you could put like a long string of blocks and it literally like whips it around. So it's basically a better 7 days to die. Just look at it. Look green. That's for you. Mod support? I don't think yet. But there's also no multiplayer. But again, multiplayer is on the main menu, but it's grayed out currently.
The clapper is now available at Thrifty Draw. Get yours today. Makes a great gift.
All right. So... Dude, I would really like to be able to see. Yeah, that'd be really most excellent. There we go. Shotgun parts, submachine gun parts, craziness. Rifle parts. There's my stone axe. Equip. There we go. I got a little bit of armor. Should you be reaching out to them? Perfect. Yeah, 100%. No, I don't think there's mod support yet. There's no server structure or anything like that either. So any sort of integration for this game would be like a weird, like hooked function override type deal. You know, like the what do they call it with Unity? Shit, man, I always forget. Harmony mods. They've got that like all that business. That framework, I guess. Yeah, so it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just that it is it's just a little clunky. But again, 7 days was clunky too. I think people forget how clunky it was. Like, I played it back when it was truly pretty shit. Like, to be honest. When it first came out on Steam, it was not in the best shape. Like, POIs were kind of few and far between. The voxel ground stuff would break all the time. You'd fall through the mesh. That was last year, actually. That was last year. Nah, I mean, I think, like... I'm trying to think, like, when I first started playing 7 Days to Die. When was Alpha 4? Like, December of, like, 2011? 2012? You remember how janky it was. Epridge Farm remembers. So, right now I'm just cleaning this area out so that we can use it as a base. You remember how janky they are now. Started in Alpha 12 and it still had a ton of jank even then. Yeah. The jank persisted for quite a long time. I think a lot of the jank was mostly cleared up by like A19. A lot of the like really bad stuff. But there was still some stuff there. And the fact that I think the biggest thing is it really just felt to me that they were just sitting on the IP and doing nothing with it. Like, if you think about substantive changes from like A18 to today, aside from graphics, like what is there? There's like nothing. It's like nothing. It's crazy. Years and years have gone by. Let's see here. I need hemp, rope. Let's go. I gotta go punch some grass. Frickin' water physics was horrible forever, dude. I like how it would flow and then it would just stop, and it would just be like it looked like it was flowing, but it just stopped, like some sort of gel or something. Made no sense. No sense at all. So Voided, I did do some more code today. I put in about 3.5 or 4 hours. So I was getting there. I was fighting with some weird div shit for a while, and then I'm like, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And then I finally went in and inspected the elements and was like, why is this set as flex when I want it to be block? What the actual hell is happening? And then I went in and found like there's a function, like a super long function for like loading the profile. And at the very, very end, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna make this div, like it's to flip the divs on, like you said, on and off, like hiding and showing, right? At the very end, it's like flex. Like, dirty son of a, why did I do this? Passed it an arg of flex. Like at the very, very end of this super long function that I thought was totally fine, had no issues. It was so annoying. That took probably like an hour, dude, trying to track that shit down. I'm like, now I've lesson learned. Definitely, if I have a problem, go right into the inspector. I'm not gonna mess around with that anymore. So stupid. You've been there so many times. Like one stupid little thing, right? So what I'm doing is I'm making a nice little floor for my base here. Oopsie. Let me grab this actually. Yoink. Look at that, you can even pick it back up if it's undamaged and replace it again. It's pretty cool. It's now raining a lot outside. It's Spending hours just to undo your own damage. Yeah, see, that's the one thing there's not much there so far with the extension, but I want to make sure it's like really solid before I move on and add more shit. And because again, if you have like a bad foundation, that's no good, right? You're just going to go back, and the more you build on that, the worse it's going to be, you know? There we go. Food and water are looking good. I got this carpentry workbench. Let's set it down and see what we can do with this, huh? How do I want to do this? You know what? Hold on. Let me pick up the bedroll. And I'm gonna rotate it. There. Now I can put the carpentry bench along this back wall, perhaps. There we go. Janky. Oh my god. Bit weird. It's a bit of a weird one. Planks. What else can we make? Simple fence, log gate, log platform. That's fun. I bet that's like a 3x3 maybe. Log wall. Okay. Yo, what's up, Sasaki? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Plank gate, plank fence, plank floors. Okay, so glue is needed for planks. Okay. Wooden shield and armor. Spear, spikes, bladed pole. Oh, these are traps. That's kind of cool. Spiked great trunk. Trap damage is 150. Damn. It's pretty nice. I need some light in here. Can we make a torch? 10 logs, man. I'm gonna try to sneak out and get some of this. But it is still nighttime and it is super dark. Dude, I can't see shit. That's crazy. Whoa, hello. The second I went out of the base. Oh god, I'm getting eaten. Holy shit, dude. It's so freaking dark. No. Sharp weapons. Melee master. There we go. More melee damage. Melee master. I don't like the getting knocked down bit. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Holy crap, man. The nights are pretty long, I'm not gonna lie. Especially for it to be so dark. I'd say that's probably my biggest complaint thus far. Did I get the ant situation sorted? So I bought like $50 worth of ant like destruction materials yesterday. So I put up a bunch of ant traps on the wall where they're kind of coming in underneath the window. Because there were like 70 of them yesterday. Ooh, dude, not good, not good. Get up, get up, get up. Come on. Get that stamina back, man. You need to circle the house with something. You have a guy who puts stuff out every 2 months. Answer a problem here. Yeah, so that's what I did. So I got, I have traps inside the house on the wall. They are secured with like a 3M strip. And then I put painter's tape over them too, because it's a place where the cats can get into. They're high enough on the wall that the cats can't reach them even if they tried. Then outside I put 8 of those, stakes, like the ant stakes, in the spots where I feel like it's an issue. Wasps are still a problem. You occasionally get them in the house from somewhere. Yeah, I've had 1 or 2 wasps in the house so far, not too many. Given the style and nature of how my house is situated, I would expect more, to be honest with you. So the fact that I've had not as many is actually, I think, a very good thing. I wonder if there's a way for me to create like a path that goes up to the top of like a prefab building, and then you could like hang out on top of the prefab building at night. And then lastly, I got some spray as well. Now, I haven't used the spray yet, but like in the little spots where they're coming out, if they continue after a couple of days, I'll probably hit it with some spray and just hope that the other states draw them. But so far, it's been a massive reduction today. Like I said yesterday, when I went into the bathroom to go shower before stream, there were literally like 50 to 70 ants on the wall. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah, not the little sugar ants either. The big black carpenter ants. The crunchy ones. Yummy. Now let's get some torches, man. Need some torches going here. Is this my base? It is. Okay. That's nice. Creates a little bit of light there. So to make torches, it's not too hard. Requires 10 logs each, though. That's a little bit rough. Especially when it's nighttime and you can't be out without getting your ass kicked. The big ones you can take care of. It's the little ones that take some effort. Yeah, I've had both. So like back in my apartment, I had sugar ants. And actually, those weren't too bad. All I did is I found their mounds, and I literally just stuck some of those stakes in them. And they were gone. And I didn't see them again for like 4 years. It was crazy. So they must have taken it back. You know, back to the nest and gotten wiped out. Whoa! Excuse me! I'm working here! How dare you? I'm trying my best. Torch time! Thank you! Alright, let's see. This... Crap. Crap, man. Okay. This is rust levels of dark. Oh shit. There they are, chat! So it looks like it starts at 1900 hours. Let's see if I can't get up the thing here. We'll fight him right here. Oh, come on. Lame! They're gonna go around the sides. Yep, they sure did. I didn't mean to fall. Oh god! Get up! Get on up! I'm dead. I don't have any bandages. Oh, I do. Oh, never mind. Don't need a bandage if you're dead. Oh, man. Yep, I died. Quick. Jeez, okay. So is this a zombie builder game? It is. It's a zombie apocalypse survival crafting game. like 7 Days to Die. But janky, because it's new. Dude. God dang, man. It seems like your best defense is just running. Like just... Okay, maybe not. I take it back. Okay. Oh, man. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, oh man, oh man. I need to start setting up traps during the next day. Oh. There we go. Ooh. All right, let me put some stuff on my bar. Oh god! That was unexpected. Okay. Got it. Good God, man. My bandages. It's quiet again now because I killed so many, maybe. Can I get out and get some wood? I just heard a zombie. Where? Yeah, that's right. 7 Days is janky and not new, so I may have lucked out and found a new home. Yeah, this will be fun to play for a little bit. It's only single player though. That's a downside. No multiplayer yet. But if they get multiplayer working for this, would be great. I'd love to be like building stuff with people. That'd be fantastic. All right, so torches would be good. Well, I don't care for that very much. It's pretty cool how all the stuff breaks, though. That's nifty. Okay. All right, let's go. Yo, Zin finds out that they can climb. That's right. Let's go.
So I made some torches. That is very good.
What's next? Some ranged weaponry would be really good. Nail traps. How many nails do I have? 10. Can be made using an anvil. Okay. What if we made some log spike traps? How about that? What if we did that? Just tuned in, looking awfully familiar. You still got, what you still got did dirty. And I am still bitter about that. Heidi, thank you very much. I did get done dirty. I really did. Just for having an opinion. Just for having an opinion. That was literally it. So, interestingly enough, I thought that I was the only person that got targeted when they did the DMCA strikes. But actually, there was another person. And that was a guy named Froggy Man. I don't know if you know him. How the heck do I repair? I want to know how to repair this stuff. Harvest. Execute. Okay. Hitting damaged structures repairs them with a stone axe. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's easy breezy. And yeah, this one does look pretty familiar, doesn't it? I actually like this. It is janky, but I do like it. We got friends coming in. Look at that. Super cool. My traps got obliterated there. That's okay. So it looks like you can create an opening in your base, and the zombies will focus that because they see it as a way to path to you. And then you can just put a bunch of traps there. Reminds you of gore blocks and how janky that was. Dude, gore blocks were crazy. After a horde night, you had like this giant wall of just nasty shit outside the wall. You know, outside your base. It was kind of crazy. Like, I get it. You know what I would like to see is maybe just let the bodies stay there and you have to take care of them zomboid style. You know what I mean? Oh, from behind. They came from behind. I must have jumped over this. That's crazy. New perk unlocked. Yeah, so you have to like manage the bodies. Otherwise there's like stinkiness and you get infection. So you can get infected from the amount of stink, like the sick. Holy crap, dude. Oxyrail must be small developers, I bet. It looks like I can literally just run back and forth on top of this log wall and I will be safe. Because then they get to me and then I run down here and they just keep chasing. Is this a hack? Am I hacking right now? Do they despawn at daytime? They do not. They are there. So it's only 30 minutes into the daytime, like into the new day rather. I still got 5.5 hours to go of this, like game hours, that is. I mean, I guess you could do this all night long and you'd be fine. Seems kind of lame though. That's right over here. Into the spikes. Nice. Let's go. The plan to kill them is to lead them into the spikes. Got him. Perks. Let's see here. Max HP. The Bruiser. 5 out of 5 hits. Or 4 out of 5 hits missed it. I would say just create a hammer. Create a hammer tool that is a little bit of a different function. Is this like... Yeah, this ain't it. Did I ever play Scum? I have never played Scum. I follow the guy who devs Scum though on Twitter. Toolkit, no toolkits. Damn. Okay. My axe is broken. I gotta make one. Stone axe. I need 8 logs. Well, that's problematic. Create a hammer to smite thine enemies like Thor or something like that. Yes, please. Yeah, we'll throw that on the ground. This one's better. Scum's on sale for $17.99, which is pretty nice. 60% off. Damn. Seems a good sale. Yeah, I think the thing with Scum that turned me off was the minutia with the nutrients. Too fiddly. Does the game feel like it has potential? I really do think so. I think it does. The combat is definitely janky, because right now there's like one attack move for or animation for each of these weapons. Like if you're oh, I got dudes. Oh god, there's a lot of dudes. There you go. Yeah, how do you like those? How you like those spikes, bud? How you like those? How you like those spikes, bud? You wonder if they plan to add camera shake? Maybe. Camera shake is pretty easy to add. Honestly, it's pretty easy to add. If they were going to add it, I think they probably already would have. I don't know. Maybe. Again, it's hard to know what the dev priorities are, you know? But I think if this is a very small team or one person, which I suspect it is, I would say this is a pretty damn good start. There's one right there. New perk unlocked. And the perk system's not too bad. Kind of an interesting way to do leveling up. Sniper, wild hunter. Wait. Interesting. Lethal ambush. Chain reinforcements, high morale. Mechanic, miner, architect. Let's do this, miner. Because I know we're going to have some, we're going to be like going after iron and stuff later on. But yeah, I think it's got some potential, to be honest with you, Voided. It's a little janky, for sure. But now that I'm getting the hang of it a little bit, not as bad. I can't wait till you give us access to spawning stuff. Yeah, I mean, that would be great if that were possible in this game. I'm not sure it is. At least not for me. A more skilled programmer, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I got a broken leg. I didn't know. I didn't know! Not good. Oh, that's really not good. Splint, use. There we go. No. That's a lot of dudes right there. Holy shit. I didn't think it was gonna be that many guys. Woo. Upgrading his attack animation. Nice, right? I found the devs messaging now to get it added. XD winning. Talking about Oxyrail. All right, damn, dude. Bandages or what? we go. No! Bad zombies. Alright, now it's daytime again. He's trying to get a game added to Twitch's I think it's actually an external repository. Dude, Spike Diving Champion 2026 undisputed. Okay. Spike Diving Champion 2026 undisputed. I can't get up there. Do I have one extra cube? Seems unlikely. Yep, I need 8 logs and I have 4. Guess what? The zombies, they are a-coming. Yep. Key replacement is fun without the tool on your keyboard. Oh, for sure. New perk unlocked, dude. Nice. Lumberjack is now maxed out, baby. Where are those torches at? There we go. I think I could literally just sit inside a log cabin box and just like smack the walls all night and I'd be okay. At this point. Shit may get harder eventually, but why are you like this? Why? School busted out old school StarCraft 2 with all the units reskinned. Interesting. Oh my god. Did we kill enough? You think the zombies in other biomes get harder? Okay. Cool. That's just so dark, huh? What if I do this for you guys? Does that help, chat? Oh, that helps a lot. Oh my god. Just remind me to turn it off during the day, or else you'll be all washed out. But, like, you can actually see with that. Oh, my God. I wonder if... Is there, like, a setting? Let's see here. Is there a like lighting setting? Guess not, eh? Well, tis what it is. Looks really good over there for you guys. Man, that looks really great. For me over here, not so much. It's still very dark. There we go. Can I get out there and get some more logs before the next wave, you think? Blackwood logs. There we go. There is like a little bit of a stutter every time that you pick up a log. Yo, what's up, Skunk Puncher? You make it back in one piece, dude? Hey, thanks again for dinner, man. It was nice to chill with you and meet you. Don't have much in the way of grass right now. Oh, shit. Okay, this way. Woo. This is crazy dark. I did. Astro was a little bummed. I said, Skunk Puncher said if you come along, he would have picked up your tab too. He's like, ah, if I'd known, I would have gone. Again, it was really kind of you. Thank you. There we go. I made it. All right, let's make some hemp rope. Let's go. Whew. Okay. What's up, Senpai? How you doing, dude? Good to see you back. You snooze, you lose. LOL. It happens. It happens. So the rest of the trip was good. Actually, I need to plug in here. My phone is on the verge of death. Fantastic so far. Awesome. You love me, senpai. I'm flattered. Thank you. All right. So far we're doing pretty damn good here. I haven't made any arrows or anything like that yet. I need this, a furnace. Scrap iron. Can be obtained by scrapping metal objects like cars? Okay. Brass can be smelted into copper ingots in a furnace. Okay, but how do I get it? Not gay, but like, homie. Got it. You got it. Understood. Regardless, I'm flattered. You still got the concert tomorrow, Dodger's birthday on Saturday, and visiting 2 other streamers next week. That's crazy. I forgot that you have such a busy itinerary. But dude, you're gonna have such a blast. Seriously. You're gonna have such a good time. Especially at the concert. How old am I? I am years old. Just a little bit, you know? Oh, sorry. What I said was I am old. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Woo! See if I can get him coming down here. He's about as old as people his age. Card is Dirt's older brother. All you need to know is he didn't need to get out the abacus. What is that? Over 13 and under dead. He was the one who farted and lit a match that caused the Big Bang. Oh my God. Let's just say he's old enough to be 16, old enough to be 17. Something like that. Can you be my moderator? I have all the moderators I require right now. Thank you very much for offering that up, though. I am all modded up. When God said, "Let there be light," Card replied with, "I can see now, thanks." Can you moderate the moderators? Sometimes they need it. Talking about Anon. Sometimes they need it. Anon and ATK. Dude, I am somehow doing this. All our cards mods have to be older than him, so you have to be older than Dirt's older brother. Older than Dirt's older brother, huh? Dude, that's pretty old. ATK just because he's ATK. It's not that I don't want it, it's that I don't need it. I don't need it. I have plenty of mods. At the moment. Now, once I get over to Kick, and I start multi-streaming to Kick, that'll be another thing entirely, probably. Let's just say Card is no stranger to a rotary phone. Rotary phone? You mean telegraph? That old thing? Me and Marconi, we were thick as thieves, friend. Bye-bye, see you soon. All right, take it easy, buddy. Ow. Well, I can't get in there. Well, if I can't get in there... Right? Stands to reason. Ow! Woo! Repairing all the spikes I gave a hug to, pretty much. Dude, look at all the bodies. Hot damn, man. Whoa! I ran out of stamina. I was like, oh no! Fell right on him, dude. Spike diving champion streak is 100%. It's just absolutely unbroken. I am the spike diving champion and I will be forever. All right, you know what? This is a good time, chat. Let's just save right here. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a break. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I haven't taken a break yet. Let me go back to this because I don't know what's gonna happen here. Hold on, let's go back to just chatting for a second. Now while I am gone, I'm gonna give you guys a little chance to do something cool here. Okay, so while I'm gone, if you type !OMG new zombie game, you'll get yourself some raffle tokens, and I'll be back in a little bit. Sit tight.
So you've decided to stick around while I went AFK. Brave and appreciated. Your time and attention are the gifts I cherish the most. While I'm away fulfilling those pesky basic human needs, let me take this opportunity to educate you about the Cardinal Zin stream. While you watch this stream on Twitch, every 5 minutes you are receiving card cash and raffle tokens. Card cash is used on Twitch to redeem sound effects, visual memes that take over the screen, and custom game interactions. Card cash never resets. Raffle tokens are used on Twitch to buy raffle tickets for raffled items. Every Friday, I raffle off at least 3 $10 Steam gift cards during the stream. At the end of Friday's stream, these tokens are reset to 0, so everyone has a good chance to win, even our new friends. For those looking to get as many chances to win as possible, be sure to show up at least a few minutes before the start of a stream and stick around through the stream credits for a nice fat raffle token bonus. If you ever want to check your virtual wallet, you can always check your balances using !BAL on Twitch to see how many card cash and raffle tokens you're currently holding. Yes, holding. It's especially important to do this when you have a lot of card cash or raffle tokens so that everyone knows just how amazing you are and how much more they would have to hoard to be equally as awesome as you. Now, you may have noticed, but this is a highly interactive stream where chat is allowed to murder me influence my games directly. We refer to this type of interactivity as Twitch integration, and it comes in a number of different flavors. I use cookie-cutter solutions like crowd control or chaos tricks, but also have custom-coded card commands for many games I play, including Conan Exiles, Minecraft, and Starfield. Crowd control and chaos tricks require Twitch bits and can be used to spawn monsters, give items, or set me on fire 13 times in a row until I want to cry blood into a pile of my own human ashes. Neat! Likewise, custom-coded card commands for games like Conan Exiles, Minecraft, and Starfield can also be triggered using bits in the Lumia panel, but can also be triggered using chat commands, assuming you have enough card tokens to trigger them. Lastly, card controls affect my screen and impact any game I play, but they also require card tokens to activate. Yes, that's right, there's a third point system on my channel, card tokens, and as a token of my appreciation for your continued attention, I'm now going to tell you how you can save big. So let's say you want to spawn that big nasty golem on me. Let's be honest, I probably deserve it. And you're about to cheer 500 bits through the Lumia panel to spawn the monster that will undoubtedly crush me into priest dust. Typically, those 500 bits would cost $7. So that's like a markup of 40%. Instead, by donating $5 at coffee.com/cardinalzin and entering only your Twitch username in the message, not username, field, the bot here will give you 500 card tokens. With card tokens now in hand, you can simply type a chat command to spawn that creature, just like you would with bits through the Lumia panel, only this time you aren't paying 40% more like a big chump. So cut out the middleman. Take your savings a step further and become a Cherubim or Seraphim Coffee member to receive 10% or 20% more card tokens respectively. At the Seraphim membership level, you've essentially turned $7 for 500 bits into $5 for 600 card tokens. So instead of paying 40% extra, you're now receiving 20% extra. It's a great value. And for those who do back the stream on Coffee, I thank you. It is your contributions that allow me to code fun things for you all. Seriously though, you have my gratitude. If you have any questions about this stuff, be sure to ask. The community is really awesome and will definitely light your path. Sometimes by setting you on fire directly. Convenient. Since I'm not back yet, please continue to enjoy this lovely music. Sit tight, and I'll return shortly. Thank you so much.
In a world where corporate interests seek to divide humankind for their own nefarious purposes, where political forces pit brother against brother in the name of social progress, where friends betray each other over one divergent word or thought, one man seeks unity through a shared love of PC gaming. He raises his golden chalice, its brilliant radiance emanating far and wide, a beacon to all who would seek refuge from the ever-present insanity of social media. He stands against the tides of internet-based hostility and defiantly bellows, "No more." Having placed his stake in the ground, he now seeks to build a PC gaming community free of politics, trolls, and toxicity, because you deserve a little slice of digital heaven right here on Earth. Devout PC gaming evangelist, blessed leader of the congregation, and savior of digital souls, his name is Cardinal Zin.
Yo, thank you so much, everybody, for your patience. Really appreciate it. I hope you were able to get yourself some of those bonus raffle tokens while I was gone. I wanted to bring this to your attention, chat. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time, Summer Game Fest is kicking off. This is the Jeff Keighley special. So it looks like there are some things that are supposed to be or could be announced tomorrow. Potentially Guild Wars 3. Potentially Persona 6. Pretty cool. Maybe State of Decay 3 getting some more attention and some updates. Because the only thing that we've seen of State of Decay 3, that I've seen at least, is that one trailer. That one trailer. That was like a long time ago. And then they had a follow-up trailer, like in 2024. Half-Life 3? I don't know. Destiny 3? No, absolutely not Destiny 3. Bungie has already said they're not even working on it. They've confirmed that they are not working on it. So I have no idea what the hell Bungie's doing over there. They're like, hey, let's shut down Destiny 2 because we're done with that, and that leaves us with what? Marathon, which nobody's playing. Like, they give you free weekend and like literally nobody plays it. You can play the game for free, still nobody plays it. Like, nobody's interested. I don't know, like, dude, when I think about like Bungie shooters in general, it's very console, and it's like very kind of, to me, kind of outdated at this point. It feels outdated. Like even Destiny 2, it feels outdated. Like the way that you get loot, the way the world is set up and stuff, it feels kind of outdated. I don't know. What do you guys think? But that said, apparently you can sign up for early access for State of Decay. And I know a lot of you out there are big zombie fans. So if you want access to State of Decay 3, there you go. Go sign up. Maybe you'll get access. Maybe you will get access, chat. I was a big State of Decay 2 fan. I thought it was good. Maybe not as good as the first one, though. State of Decay, I actually played State of Decay 1 for the first time, like... was it this year? Early this year? When was the last time I played State of Decay? Hold on. When did I last play State of Decay? State of Decay year 1. Last played August 18th, 2025. I've played 10 hours. And it was pretty good. I liked it. State of Decay 2 was definitely an improvement in terms of like graphics and a little bit in terms of like how the gameplay worked. But I didn't like the progression mechanics as much. I have 25 hours played in that one. I really hope that State of Decay 3 is like amazing. That'd be super cool. But yeah, that's a big part. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but they just had that all those trailers dropped from PlayStation's State of Play. Did you guys see that? They had Wolverine, which looks great. Wolverine, I thought, looked really good. I looked at that and I was like, dang, that looks like a Wolverine type game. Lots of blood and gore. Crazy. Really crazy. They also had the new God of War game, which has stirred up quite a controversy. Specifically because I think God of War is kind of seen as a very gory kind of like, for lack of better term, it has all of the features that are kind of like more dude centric in terms of like gameplay, like really heavy action combat type stuff, blood and gore, boobs, you know, like that's what you get from a God of War game, right? And now it has a female protagonist, which a lot of people are upset about. I think that each game deserves to be evaluated on its merits and not based on, you know, who or what is the lead character. So we'll see what happens when it comes out. But I do know that, you know, it's definitely a lot of the God of War fans are disappointed that it's not more of Kratos because they want more Kratos. That said, that was kind of it looks good visually. It looks pretty good. Wolverine looked incredible, I thought. And yeah, there's just like a lot of announcements coming out, a lot of games. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane stuff. Yeah, so let me ask you, chat, are there any big games that are coming that you're stoked about? Anything coming up in the next little bit that you're like really just super excited to see happen? I know, hold on. There was like September is a crazy month for games. Like insane. The day Half-Life 3 is announced and AI will take over the nukes and kill us all. They just hate it because they secretly want to stare at a burly dude. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I'm sure there's a few that have those kind of repressed thoughts or like, man, I just want to see some rippling muscle and body hair. Yeah. Bald guys. Well, look no further, chat. Oh, yeah, let's go. First in-person BlizzCon in years will be in September. Black Flag. Yeah, Black Flag is looking pretty good, right? So check this out. This is what September is looking like already. This is insane. September 3rd, Blood of the Dawnwalker, or Blood of Dawnwalker. This is made by the former Witcher devs. Looks really good. It's like a weird, like vampire hybrid dude, kind of Dark Souls-y type combat. Looks really dark and interesting. Wolverine on September 15th. On September 17th, Dawn of War 4. The follow-up to Control, which I didn't play, but I heard was quite good, is coming out on the 24th. Also the same day on the 24th, Silent Hill Townfall is coming out. So new Silent Hill game. And then on the 25th, the new Onimusha. Okay. Now, hold on, because I'm not done. Dune Awakening releases on consoles, and the single-player update for PC all launches on September 22nd. Ace Combat 8 releases on the 28th. It's... What the f***? This is all because of Grand Theft Auto coming out in November. You realize. That's why all of this is... Everybody's trying to get like a 6-week head start before GTA hits. Because they know it's going to affect their sales. You know? Yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff, man. $5 said they delay GTA 6 until 2027. Dude, if they delay it until, like, let's say late February, which is also a favorite developer time frame, around like when kids take their February vacation, like mid to late February, that's a developer hotspot like window where they love to release there because they get their 6-week window before the first quarter closes, the first quarter of the new year, right? And so it's very good for their financial results for Q1. Yeah, so I don't blame them. GTA 6, though, I imagine if they do delay it, how goofy would you feel if, like, come September, or like, let's say they let all those games come out in September, and then, like, the first week of October, they say, actually, we're going to release in February. And now you got all these games that have, like, been pushed to that February window because they're looking to get away from GTA 6's black hole, you know? And then they're going to have to move it again. So I have this sinking suspicion if GTA 6 does delay until like something like February or something like that, I really think that between November and February, it's going to be like nothing releasing. Like nothing is going to be releasing. It might be kind of interesting because everybody who was going to release in that window will have pushed it up to September, right? Or late September, early October at the latest. It's going to be pretty wild, man. I don't know. It's going to be a weird year for games at the end of the year. But GTA 6, will I play it? Yeah, probably. I'll probably play it. Would it be better to wait for PC? Probably. But how long am I going to have to wait until it comes out on PC? Probably literally years. Years. So I'll just wait. Okay, that said, guys, today I do have a dono goal up. I don't know if you've checked it out, but tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Conan Exiles. We're going back to the Isle of Sipta. We basically have cleared out a majority of the eastern side of the main island. We're going to be looking to clear out what remains of the eastern side and then clear out the western side. And I think the next time after tomorrow's session, it'll be the bottom, like, end game Sipta stuff. And we'll see where we're at after that. We may need an additional session after that, too, to kind of clear all of that content. I'm not quite sure yet. But that said, I do have this dono goal up to add more card commands for tomorrow's session. That means more spawns for you to play with, and one of them would be a freebie, aka card cash and card coin only type spawn. So please consider it. And that said, let's get back to our game. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. Load it up. Let's hope it loads well. You gave GTA 5 a go. It just didn't feel it. You'll probably pass on GTA 6. So this is a thing that I'm looking forward to, Smiles Like Joker. I want to, like, try my hand at doing some server stuff with GTA 6 and especially integration. I think that could be really cool. If I can make, like, a single-player integration right away, that'd be really good. You know? Yeah, I know 5M. Yep. Sure do. Yeah, they're server developers for GTA 5. There are a number of those 5M servers, SG, that make an insane amount of money. There was one guy who was running a private server, a roleplay server, where basically he was selling a virtual currency that, you know, helped people get along on the server called Black Diamonds. And that guy made like crazy money. Let me just do a little search here. GTA 5 server owner Black Diamonds currency. Hold on. Yeah, so this is like crazy. It was T Grizzly. Do you guys know T Grizzly, a rapper? So he owned a pay-to-win GTA server that had black diamonds. It was a 1-to-1 conversion rate with the US dollar. So, yeah, $1 for 1 black diamond. The server also cost $100 to enter, with additional payments needed for additional features. So, it's pretty crazy. And there was a major issue. Apparently, there was a YouTuber, his name is Parker. He exposed the server's economy by exploiting a glitch to duplicate in-game cash, and it crashed the server's entire economy. And so then Grizzly's legal team actually went after that guy with a DMCA strike to take the video down. Pretty crazy, man. Now, are they a real rapper? I mean, I don't know. I've never listened to this guy's music, but if you want to see the whole shtick, if you want to know this whole thing, go check it out. Here's Dexerto has an article on it. You can go check it out. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. But yeah, that guy made like insane money off of it. And I'm not suggesting that's what I want to do, but he said that the server netted him around $50,000 a week. What am I doing with my life, dude? 50K a week, bro. 50K a week. A week. It's insane. Good Lord, man. So yeah, it would be fun to have like a server, not like that, but like one that would be decently, you know, there would be certainly some paid aspects to it to keep it afloat, because you need to pay for the server infrastructure. But not like that. That's crazy. That's a little crazy. All right. So indoor zombie count. Setting this to 200% will double the zombie count near system buildings and indoors. Zombie respawn time. Oh, I see. Horde respawn interval. Horde zombie count. Day, night. Oh, let's change this to 30 minutes. Oh, you can't. 60 minutes is the lowest. Ooh. Do we want to change it so that it's not 50-50? That seems a little ridiculous to me. Maybe 60-40? Let's try 60-40. I think 50-50 is a little bit brutal. It keeps me in the base all the time. I feel like I can't do anything. So yeah, that's pretty nuts, huh? Trying to sue someone while your own server breaks the TOS with the paid currency is a bold move. Right? Thing is, like, you know, a lot of those companies, they'll just turn a blind eye. They don't care. They're like, whatever, it's out there now. We don't give a shit. As long as you're not making us look bad, is basically the way they feel about it, you know? Whoa. All my items are gone? Question mark? Excuse me? All my items are gone? Oh, that's right, I died. Oh, and I'm gonna die again. Dude. Oh, shit, boy. Oh, my God. Horrible news. Horrible news. What's up, nerds? How you doing, man? Talk about throwing stones in a glass house. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I mean, a lot of things operate in a gray area where it's not, there are certain things that are not expressly against. I mean, that's kind of what Mischief Maker did, to be honest, right? It was in a gray area. And then they make their feelings very well known. Suddenly. Suddenly. And because You said something that they didn't like. There we go, finally. Where's my shield? Where am I? Oh, I went inside a fence there. 18 hours of daylight is 75%. It only goes up by 10%. So you can't even, you have to do it by tens. So I did 60% instead. MM wasn't even a gray area, hence why they had to sneak in the new TOS. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, they definitely clarified, didn't they? There we go. Melee Master is maxed out. Melee Man. Ooh, why am I getting hit? How did I just get hit? I'm just standing here. The hell, man? Shit's whack, bro. Where is my... Yes, please. Sounds like all the zombies died. Freaking fun police. That's right. That's right. Good. I need bandages. Here we go. 100? Maybe not 100. I think we're good on 100. 50? Sure, why not? I would like to get some more torches too. Let's do like 5 of these. Oh, that actually provides a decent amount of light there. That ain't bad. I can actually kind of see something. For once in my life.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. And up here, gear. We really could use another one of these, to be honest with you. But we need more glue, which I've received from killing zombies, I believe. All right, let's go loot the rest of this drop over here. We actually got some scrap iron and some scrap brass. We might actually have enough to make the forge at some point. I have to check that out. Waste plastic and tape. What's in the box? Okay, that's all here. Let's go to the north and get that other one. There we go, north. There's another drop right here. Pretty cool. Nope. Heck off, you zombie. Okay, we're gonna clear them out first and foremost. Boom. Oh! This one I thought I had it under control. Bandages. There you go. I know, zombie leaped high, right? Crazy. That's a lot of stuff. Oh my God. My bags are like 100% full. It's crazy. It is nice killing zombies during the day, I will say that. Very nice indeed. All right, that is all cleared out now. Let's go home. Southwest. South by Southwest. There it is. Sleeping bags right on the compass. Right at the top. Very nice. Definitely like that. What have we got in here? Good God, man. It's so much stuff. The loot is too much. Yeah, let's see. Do we get any glue? Wait. Oh, it's 10 planks, which requires glue. We can make 26. Okay, cool. Let's go. Got quite a bit. That's good. I need more boxes to put stuff in. It's crazy. All right. I'm gonna put all the parts up here. About scopes in here. Cool. This will be armor. And this will be weapons. And inside that weapons box, I will also keep the ammo. Does that just make sense? There we go. Got a ton of nails there too now. Cobblestone. What else? Cool. Let's go. We got a lot of dudes over here. Ow. They may have more glue for us, you know? Not the best. Makes it hard to get into the bodies. Made by a team or a single person? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Cegleastro gifted this to me very kindly. I didn't even know this game existed until like 2 days ago. So I figured it would be good to show you guys, because I know a lot of you like zombie crafting games. And this is like, it is janky, don't get me wrong. There's some serious jank here. But if you can get over that, I think the game is pretty good. You can make a nice little base, have some cool traps and stuff, and just sit back and watch your traps do all the work. I think that's like one of the highlights of it, you know? Probably end game wise, you know? Pretty good. Maybe one too high. That's right. Come on over, baby. All right, that's the first little wave. So I guess to put down more of these, we probably need to put down pillars, is what it looks like. Yeah, these aren't even lining up. You can see they're out of alignment. All right, well, the traps are definitely doing some work down there. Thank you, traps. See how it like goes in or out more? Why does it go out more there? Maybe because it's attached to this? Interesting. Interesting. It's like over by a significant amount. Probably because is it under a little bit over here? Strange. Well, my traps are definitely keeping me alive tonight. Big time. Yeah, that's not too bad, dude. Oh, shit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick up the torch. I wanted to pick up the torch, not the whole damn platform. It's about how you'd expect something that you built IRL to look. It's like, it ain't glamorous, but it gets the job done, okay? I mean, it's actually kind of nice to have a little, like a little balcony here. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I have 6 of these damaged boards. Let's go over here. Start building this up a little bit more. Yup, that'll work. Ow. Yeah, I could see being up here and being able to shoot. That'd be real nice. Wonder if there's like a way to see how much structural integrity stuff has. Well, regardless, I'm gonna put the furnace up here, I think. Ten logs, burning, glass, tempered glass. What else can it do? Oh, ingots and stuff. Types of ingots. Okay, I got you. And then it actually can do bullet tips, buckshot. So this is pretty similar to 7 days. Right? It's pretty dang similar. Let's be real. Let's see. Log, clay, sand, log, and sand. Glass and nitrate for tempered glass. Trying to think like what we need next. Take a look at that in a sec. Increases firearms damage by 20%. 5% chance to not consume materials when building. That's kind of nice. Mechanic. Cheat death. Antibody serum. Soft lining. That would be nice. I'll probably keep working on that one too. Soft lining again. Although. That one. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's supposed to be like Horde Night, right? Nothing? Seems weird, man. Looks more like a moonshine distiller, LOL. Ever had moonshine? I have never had moonshine. I'm not much of a drinker. But I have had 151, which is pretty strong. I don't even think they make it anymore, do they? I remember like back in the day, 151, it came with like a built-in like metal grill on the top, so you couldn't make a Molotov out of it off the shelf. Like, that's the kind of craziness that was. Cause it legit would work. Back in the day, I had a friend. His name was Steve. My friends Steve and Pete, and they would they were like party dudes, you know. And they used to throw parties and drink a lot and stuff like that. It was never. I'm short on logs. Always. Always, always, always. So let's take a look at this. Dude. Back when you used to drink, Disaronno Amaretto was your vice, mixed with Coke. It tasted like cherry Coke with a kick, yeah? I will say the few times that I have had, like, mixed drinks, I always try to have something that actually tastes good. I never understood why people would drink something that tastes horrible. Never really got that. So... one of the things that I thought was always pretty good was like getting like a root beer Dr. McGillicuddy's and putting that in root beer. Oh shit, dude. Ah! Dislike! Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh! And now a swarm too. Shit. Broken leg. Oh. Not good, dude. Out of my way, you filthy jabronis! I gotta get in. He was a biggin. He was. New perk unlocked. Ah, shit. Actually, I'm trying to clear it so I can get in because I can't jump over it with a broken friggin' leg. I don't have enough log. Wait, you need 10 logs? You need 10 logs, chat, in order to make a bandage. Or a splint, rather. Bruh. Dude, not having splints is a death sentence. It is a net and it is tiny. A tiny net is a death sentence. My obligatory one Kung Pao reference has been met for the evening. Yo, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 68 months. Let's go. Tier 2.
Praise Lord GabeN.
Some hype in the chat for that.
ThatKindAnon
Thank you very much.
Subscribed and has a message for Zin. One more month for the best month. Less than 3 ready for our next pizza
One
day.
more month for the best month, huh? Nice. I mean, literally nice. Get off me! Oh, that ain't good. Smiles like Joker! Why are you like this? Why this? Horse doo-doo. Oh my god. Also equally bad. Starlight! Aw. Why aw? Because I lived? Aw, because I lived? Oh my god. Brutal. There, let me in. Bruh. So is this game exactly what you thought it would be? Pretty much. Yeah, let's go. Repair! Pretty much. Starlight, thank you very much for Zintendoing me. Evil. Look at the mess. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think Keg was right. It's pretty good. And I think it has potential. I just wish more people knew about it, because if more people picked it up, the likelihood that they're going to continue developing is going to be higher, you know? Hobble all the way up here. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Can't wait to play with you when it becomes available. Yeah, that'd be fun. That would be very fun. I hope that it does. Got an MP5. I've never shot any of the weapons. Let's reload. So when you're moving, the sights widen a little bit. Your accuracy gets a little bit less accurate. Crouching does not seem to make it more accurate. That would be nice if they added that. Ah, shit, I fell. Oh, that's pretty good. It's crazy, but I need to go to the tree line. It's super dangerous right now. Got such low HP. Needs a red dot. The music is calm and serene, so maybe there will be no enemies, perhaps. Come on. Everything is log, but it should be called wood. Log is a bit weird. Eat some pine cones. You'll be all right. As a matter of fact, pine cones are delicious. Okay. Delicious and nutritious in this game, at least. There we go. My God. Now I can actually move at regular speed. Oh, I got a lot of problems going on here, bandage-wise. Where are my bandages? My bandages! Take 10. Zin is a squirrel furry that loves eating pine cones. Is that what I am? Wow. I'm learning a lot about myself today. Okay. Let's go. That's the enemy music. Oh God. Oh, that was nice. I liked that. That was very satisfying. No, get up. Get up. Get on up. Chat. Oh, God.
The clapper is now available at Thrifty Draw. Get yours today. Makes a
You
great
guys are
gift.
something else, chat. Dude, isn't the night over? It's 6:30 in the morning. You need an enemy similar to screamers? Yeah, you think so? I'm still getting the music. They're not running anymore, though. Dude, my own footsteps are freaking me out, man. Oh, damn you, Fenton Finch! Holy God, man. You might say that's a lot of dudes. House's mom wouldn't, but some people would. Holy hell. Woo! Backpack out there. Yup. Let's see what's in it. Okay. Some pretty okay stuff. All right, I got a laceration here. Eat your cones. All right, let's switch to this. Stone and cobblestone. I haven't found any ores yet. That's a big boy right there. A house party with Bonnie Blue and House's mom. Same person. No, I'm just kidding. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. It is an infection icon that I have, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. pretty sweet. Got that HD bollocks rot. What a way to go. All right. So, Chad, I'm going to ask you something. Okay. So, I want to, they probably need to fix that animation. I think he's probably just doing this, and it just got a little bit out of control, maybe. Because that'd be really crazy. I don't think we need any Nazi zombies. Okay, this is not Wolfenstein. All right. I'd buy that for $1. Well, let me ask you a question, chat. This is very important. Please vote for this. I want to know, how do you feel about Conan Exile's content? Right? 3 different options. Love it. It's okay. Can we move on, please? These are the options that I've got up here. I just want to understand how everybody's feeling about it. So please let me know. He was just waving hello. That's right, Sirik. He's just waving hello. That's just how they do it in Zombieland. Don't mind him. How do I feel about it? I think that I mean, it's fine. I'm having a good time with it. I have no issues with it. I'm enjoying Isle of Sipta because I've never done it. You know, it's like, it's all new to me. So I have no idea where anything is. No idea what to expect. It's kind of cool, you know, to have fresh new content to explore. Oh, so by the way, that guy that I was telling you that made that crazy awesome dungeon that I was looking at, that modder. Yeah, he's not a modder. He's actually part of the Funcom dev team. And he made the wine cellar. Like, he made it. He made it specifically. I saw you played Retro Rewind. Did you stream that? Yeah, I did. The VOD is up on YouTube if you want to go check it out. Smiles Like Joker. It is out there on the YouTubes. Yeah. It's very cool. But yeah, I guess Amazon is not committing to further Bond games with IO Interactive, by the way. Said it's too early to discuss further projects. So tomorrow is going to be a big news day, chat, starting at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Eastern. By the time I get on at 6, we'll probably know a lot. You know that we missed the Bat Boss? Oh, yeah? Okay, so we got... it's very mixed. Okay, so we got 6 that say love it, 5 that say can we move on, please, and 3 that say it's okay. All right. I'll probably ask you this again tomorrow, chat. I just want to poll and see where we're at with it. Thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate you guys. Give me 1 second here. I have a million things that I want to do tonight. So I am going to skip the credits tonight. I apologize. We're going to go right over to our wonderful friend Fredo Sauce tonight and go show him some love. Okay, let's see here. There you go. Man-Bat or Batman? All right, friends. Thank you so much for an awesome stream. I appreciate you all. I hope that you have a very good day. And until next time, my friends, may Lord GabeN's blessings be upon you all. Have a great night, and I will see you later, friends. And now it's time to raid. So let's frickin' go!